Hey ladies and gentlemen, Richard Core Kenobi here, and I'm back again for another Death Battle reaction. Welcome to Season 4, everybody. It's finally here, and it's been so long without Death Battle, and I'm happy to be back, and I'm happy to be doing Death Battle reactions again for you guys. And what better way to kick off Season 4 than with a matchup we've been requesting for years. It is Lara Croft from Tomb Raider versus Nathan Drake from Uncharted. Two PlayStation stars going at it. Well, technically Lara Croft was a PlayStation star, but then her consoles got a little mixed up, and last year she was exclusive to Xbox 2 years ago, so it's just weird. I don't know. But anyway, that's not the point. So, yes, we've been requesting this to them for quite some time. They never got around to it because I guess they couldn't fit it into the schedule. But last year, I thought they were definitely going to do it because it was, if you don't know, Uncharted 4 came out, which was the end of the Uncharted series. And then there was Rise of the Tomb Raider, the sequel to the beginning of this new reboot series. So, yes. Now, as I said, I am a fan of both characters. I have been for quite some time. I just recently picked up the Nathan Drake Uncharted collection. I beat it, and now I am fully in love with the character of Nathan Drake. I know what he's now capable of, so don't worry about that. I know what he's done, how much he can do, and all of this. But compared to Lara, and by the way, they are using a composite version of Lara Croft, so they're using the old school and reboot. So, yeah. But with all this being said, I'm a huge fan of these characters. This was very difficult for me to choose, and now is the time you've all been waiting for. So who am I going to pick? Okay. I'm going with Lara Croft. Now hold on. Hear me out, guys. I love Nathan Drake more than anybody. He's a great character, and I like his adventures. Personally, compared to old school Lara Croft, I like Nathan Drake's adventures better than the old school Lara, but the new reboot Lara, her stories are on Nathan's level, so I can love both of them respectively, equally, if I should say. So, yes, it's not because I'm biased, it's not because, just because I was introduced to Tomb Raider first, and then Uncharted. No, has nothing to do with that. So, yes, with all of this being said, let's go ahead and watch this video and see if I picked right. And a shout out to the voice actors, EileMonty, who will be voicing Lara Croft, and of course, Gianni, who is voicing Nathan Drake. And Gianni is no stranger to Death Battle because he has voiced Lex Luthor and Sweet Tooth. So will he be able to get his win and prove me wrong? Let's see. Let's do this, guys.
Sometimes an archaeologist needs a bit more than a shovel of brush, especially when they're on the hunt for the most legendary of treasure.
Yeah, if it was that easy, everyone would be doing it. The best treasure hunters are the ones with the brawn to match their brain.
Like Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider.
And Nathan Drake, seeker of the Uncharted. He's ways and boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Woo! Let's do this.
Most people spend their entire lives in pursuit of wealth, status, and power, but Lara Croft was lucky enough to be born into them. However, despite attending the best schools and living in her own mansion, she was missing one crucial thing: adventure.
And rich people are always looking for some crazy way to help keep themselves entertained.
Yeah.
But if you have a lot of money and you take a lot of trips, it's good odds that one of those trips is bound to go horribly wrong.
And guess what? It did!
Before she was even old enough to order a drink, a crash landing left her stranded in desolation. She had to learn for herself how to adapt and survive for over a week before returning to civilization as a whole new lady.
In whatever Tomb Raider timeline you're looking at, whether it's on an island or the Himalayas, Lara's destined to this life-changing fate.
Exactly.
I'm never getting on a plane with her.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Lara's experience left her far from traumatized. Instead, she was inspired, hooked by the thrill of perilous adventure. So she struck out on her own, seeking lost treasure across the globe to make a name for herself.
But Lara's no fool, so first she made sure she'd be ready for anything. She tracked down the best teachers she could find to learn her the ways of stealth, survival, and martial arts.
She became proficient in numerous types of firearms, and her martial art of choice appears very reminiscent to kickboxing. She can even fight while blindfolded.
Yep.
So she's basically Batman, who
Exactly.
treasures us with guns. Speaking of which, Lara is famous for her trademark dual heckler and Koch pistols. And I'm not talking about the things under her sweater. But she's also skilled with shotguns, assault rifles, submachine guns, even grenades.
Yeah.
And she uses them to take down everything from armed thugs to T-Rexes.
Yeah.
Lara is also skilled with the competition compound bow, perfect for stealth kills.
And she's got enough trick arrows to make Green Arrow proud. She's got fire arrows, poison arrows, explosive tipped arrows, and even rope arrows for crossing gaps or grappling things.
Exactly.
And while her climbing axe is supposed to be used for scaling up cliffs, you can imagine what the thing does to a human skull.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, you don't have to. Watch.
Oh! Yeah.
Lovely.
Gruesome murder aside, Lara's extensive training paid off in big ways. She's discovered the legendary blade Excalibur, the Philosopher's Stone, the Ark of the Covenant, Thor's hammer Mjolnir,
Yes.
and even Bigfoot, whom she also promptly killed.
Suck it, Sasquatch. She survived dinosaurs, the Kraken, a Chinese dragon, and she even found the long-lost Led Zeppelin song Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, she did.
No, she found a literal stairway to heaven.
Yes, she did.
Holy shit!
For a 132-pound woman, she's surprisingly strong. She's held up a heavy gate for 36 straight seconds while drowning. She also regularly pushes around enormous boulders, like the giant blocks in the Pyramid of Giza. This makes her easily strong enough to, say, punch a man through a wooden beam.
Lara's also a crack shot. She can precisely attack multiple targets in less than a second, even if they're button-sized bolts or kunai flying through the air.
She's skilled enough to infiltrate and escape Area 51. She's tenacious enough to take a bullet in the heat of battle and keep fighting. And she's tough enough to dive off a 250-foot cliff into water with no injury whatsoever.
Exactly.
The highest documented dive ever recorded is 193 feet.
Damn.
But unlike Lara, this driver underwent weeks of preparation and still broke his collarbone.
Hell, this girl can survive almost anything. When she was younger, she got impaled by a rusty metal spike
Yep,
and was
first
still
level of the
able to
game.
complete an entire adventure while in constant pain.
She
Exactly.
wasn't even able to properly treat it. She had to cauterize it with a burning arrow tip.
Damn, that's hardcore. I think I found my next ex-wife. And then there was that one time she threw her climbing axe at a helicopter and it just exploded.
Yeah, the only logical explanation being she threw the axe into the chopper's air intake, shredded its internals, which caused a spark that reached its gas tank.
She made the helicopter explode with nothing but an axe. That girl's got one hell of an arm.
I think we can all agree Lara is a badass.
Yes.
But she thinks so too. It can get a bit reckless.
If she gets too full of it, she can always find herself at the wrong end of a tree branch, crushed by boulders, mauled by wolves, shot in the head, stabbed through the face, all sorts of
The
horrific
many
fatal
deaths.
mistakes.
Even knowing that, the risk doesn't keep her from any of her bewildering adventures.
Wow.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
Awesome.
Sick Harvest Magna.
Manfred.
To most people, these words hold little meaning. But for globe-trotting explorer Nathan Drake, it's his life motto.
Yeah.
Greatness
It's from small beginnings.
And beginnings don't get much smaller than his. Little Nate spent half his childhood in a boys' home, where he was raised by nuns, picked on by bullies, and pretty much just hated on for every second of his life.
Nathan found solace in his fascination with history, particularly the explorer who found El Dorado, Sir Francis Drake. And like his idol, Nathan dreamed of one day escaping the orphanage to go on treasure hunts of his own.
And he did, with his big brother Sam.
Yep.
The treasure? They're dead mom's old journals about Mr. Drake himself. Turns out they were in some old lady's house, so they broke in, she called the cops, and then immediately died of a heart attack.
Obviously not wanting to be caught trespassing and standing over a dead woman when the police arrived, Nathan began a life on the run.
Talk about shitty luck. Man, all he wanted was a book.
Fortunately, Nathan seemed born for the treasure hunter's life. He's exceptionally athletic, has encyclopedic historical knowledge, and can find a way out of almost any bad situation with his quick wit.
Yep.
He'd make sure that everyone would remember the name
Nathan Drake.
After After several solo adventures, Nathan eventually teamed up with Victor Sullivan, a former
Sully.
Navy officer turned expert con artist. Sully taught Nathan the ways of combat, both with his fists and with firearms.
Good thing, too, because it seems like everybody out there wants to take a shot at Nate. He almost always has a .45 Defender or 9mm pistol on hand, as well as a couple grenades. Nate can rack up the body count with just about any weapon he touches, including machine guns, shotguns, grenade launchers, and sniper rifles.
Yep.
Hey, when there's a literal army of bad guys out to kill you, you gotta become a one-man army yourself.
Indeed.
Ready for anything, Nathan set out to follow in his idol's footsteps, and then some. He's discovered 5 lost civilizations,
Yes.
stopped multiple world-ending threats, and even unlocked the secret of El Dorado like Sir Francis Drake before him.
Exactly.
Yeah, turns out it's not a city of gold, just a dead guy that turns people into zombies.
Yes.
Didn't see that one coming. Anyway, Nate wouldn't have done any of those things if he weren't physically fit for the job. He's strong enough to move boulders twice his size and hold up a 4-ton gate for 4 seconds. He can climb huge cliffs with nothing but his fingertips and constantly jumps humongous gaps without needing a running start.
The standing broad jump world record is 12 feet and 3 inches. In this instance, Nathan Drake was able to make a 19-foot jump from a standstill. 19 feet! And he's always clearing similar jumps throughout his adventures.
Nate's got hops, but he's also got an iron hide. The dude is constantly falling dozens of feet and just shaking it off.
Yeah.
Like that time he did a 40-foot belly flop and got right back up like it was nothing. That could kill a normal guy.
Nathan Drake is nothing if not determined. When he found himself cornered on a train and bleeding out from a bullet wound, his solution was to simply blow the whole thing to oblivion.
Yeah.
What a convenient pile of propane tanks.
But of course, he survived the crash and even climbed a safe.
Epic opening.
Despite having no way of knowing he'd get out of this whole mess alive at all.
On top of all that, look what he's wearing. It's freezing up there.
Actually, explosions generally seem to be his exit of choice. Like when he blew up a cargo plane while flying over Saudi Arabia.
After surviving the trip to the ground, he wandered the desert for 2 straight days with 0 food or water. But even with all that, when he found a bunch of mercenaries who wanted to kill him, he was still able to fight them off. How is this guy real? What kind of deal did he make with Satan? Because he should know that that stuff comes with a terrible price.
Yeah.
Believe me.
All of this just proves how careless and haphazard Nathan really is. This man rarely, if ever, has a plan for anything at any
Yeah.
point. Nearly every moment of his life, whether he's in or out of danger, Nathan's philosophy insists that he simply roll with whatever punches come his way. When it
Yeah.
comes down to it, much of his survivability can be chalked up to an abundance of good luck.
Yeah.
Also, his
exactly.
incredible knack for improvising and adapting. Lucky or not, hundreds, if not thousands of bad guys have tried to beat him to some treasure and lost. It's good odds that if you go up against Nathan Drake, you're not just gonna lose that treasure, you're gonna lose your life.
Yep.
What the hell did you do back there?
Well, you know, save the world.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for
Put
a
that
death battle!
As much as I want Nathan to win, come on, Laura, you got this.
Damn, it's cold up here. Okay, let's try. Haha, gotcha.
Face is a little off.
Turn around.
Uh-oh.
Slowly.
Ah, crap. Hey there. I'm guessing the whole finders keepers rule isn't gonna apply.
Cut the chit-chat. The Grail's coming with me. Either walk away or die right here. Choose wisely.
Okay, Missy. First rule about me. I don't walk away.
Here we go. Oh, come on, Laura. Oh, man. Oh.
I never fail. I just hit the goal at the end of the rainbow. Some double times.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
probably not good.
Nope.
Okay, that's definitely not good.
Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, whoa. There you go. Use the axe. Good job. Damn, that looks good. Damn, Laura. Oh, nice punch. Oh, come on.
Sorry, have to do what I have to do.
Damn. Oh, shit. Okay, how did he get out of that? And he just got the helicopter? Wow. Oh shit, just like she did in the comics. Oh! Oh, he's fine. Oh! Oh my god.
Not a scratch.
Wow. Damn.
Hello! Oh, nice shot! Told you she had a good arm.
Yeah.
Lara and Nathan have both displayed impressive feats of strength, durability, agility, and weapon skills, but Lara tended to have the edge in every category.
Both of them
Sadly,
were way
yes.
stronger than you think. Nathan shoved a boulder large enough to weigh 20 tons. That means he literally had the strength of 10 men.
But in Lara's case, she moved several limestone blocks used in the Great Pyramids. Not only did she move them much farther distances than Nathan, but given their size and makeup, these blocks should weigh over 27 tons each.
Oh,
Lara's way
jeez.
tougher too, and has been through things that definitely would have taken Nate out.
Like when she was impaled by rebar, but was still able to accomplish everything necessary to survive a hostile island for a week.
Yeah.
Nathan suffered a bullet wound in the same area of the body, and while he powered through the pain for a short time, he soon passed out and was unconscious while under intensive care for 3 days.
Yeah.
Take my word for it, I've been through pretty much everything you can think of, and I'd rather take a bullet than rebar any day. And that rebar thing happened when Lara was pretty young. Later, she got all sorts of combat and survival training from experts. Well, Nate was mostly self-taught, with a few pointers every so often from a combat.
Yeah.
Also, when the pressure's really on, Lara manages to always keep a cool head. Much better than Nate.
So, you got a plan C?
Of course. I'm getting on the train.
What are you, crazy?
Nathan Drake did just about everything by the seat of his pants, and eventually, luck always runs out.
Yeah, she was just too crafty for it.
The winner is Lara Croft.
Congrats, Laura. Sorry, Nathan.
Next time on Death Battle.
What's the next one? No. No. Yes!
It's like a hurricane in Duckburg. Race has rangers airplanes.
Scrooge
Hey guys,
McDuck!
thanks for tuning in to our Season 4 premiere. I'm Ben of the Wiz. I'm Chad of the Boomstick. And next time we've got Scrooge McDuck versus... Well, you gotta find out by sticking to our Twitter, that's @ScrewAttack, or our Facebook, Official RSA. And if you want to be the first to watch Death Battle, you can always become a first member by clicking the link in the description below and start a 30-day free trial. It's a great way to support the show. Thanks.
You're welcome. Uncle Scrooge. Oh. Oh my God, Death Battle, I love you. I never thought we would see Uncle Scrooge. All of you new generations, if you need to watch DuckTales right now. Yes! What a perfect way to celebrate the reboot of DuckTales coming this summer by having Uncle Scrooge in a death battle. Oh my god, okay, he's already got somewhat of a win because his body is durable to go through solid gold. How do you do that? Every time you dive into a pile of solid gold, your body is gonna break in every piece imaginable.
Ah! It's not a liquid! It's a great many pieces of solid matter that form a hard floor-like surface! Ah!
Oh my god, I never would... okay, that's two coincidences. Is Death Battle fulfilling my wish list? Because I suggested to Cartoon Fight Club that we should do Uncle Scrooge, and now they're doing Uncle... I'll be damned, man. Okay. I can't wait. Okay, if this is just gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. Now I'm gonna play DuckTales. Now I'm gonna watch DuckTales again for this battle. Oh, wow. I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you. I never thought we could have Uncle Scrooge in a death battle. Oh, Jesus. So yes, guys, what else can I say? This battle it could have been a little longer. That's where I'll start off by saying. The animation was a little off in some parts. You could really tell. The voice acting was very much good. I liked it. They did a great job. Once again, the voice actors, let's see, are, just to make sure they're EileMonty, who is the voice of Laura, and of course Gianni, who is the voice of Nathan. They really captured the characters very well, and I'm very happy to hear them. So yeah, like I said, go follow them on Twitter and social media. And yeah, guys, now I think this was a good way to start off season 4, but I kind of feel like it maybe should have been a little bit longer, like 20 minutes, so they could go more in depth with both characters, because there wasn't as much calculations as I thought there was going to be. That would have been something interesting to see, and I really would have liked to see them go more in-depth on Nate's good luck, bad luck thing, but overall, I think this was a great start to Season 4, and I'm happy I saw it, and it definitely was a great matchup. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought of it, and I'm just excited, of course, for Uncle Scrooge. I can't wait for that, and I think that's going to be amazing to finally see Uncle Scrooge in Death Battle. I never thought I would see that, so thank you, Death Battle. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below, did you like this match? Did you not like it? Who did you go for and why? And be civil about it. And yeah, guys, until then, this is Richard Kenobi saying, may the Force be with you. I'll see you later, guys.